today's video, we are going to recreate this hairstyle in thin, fine hair. Claw clip hairstyles are an absolute favorite of mine because they're really easy to do and always come out super cute. If you don't have a ton of hair, one of the key things that you might want to do is to choose a small claw clip. This is a small claw clip. A more standard size claw clip is going to look like this. So even if the person in the video that you're watching is using a bigger claw clip, they might have bigger hair, they might have thicker hair, they might have longer hair. And the longer your hair is, the more claw clip you might need. The thicker your hair is, the more claw clip you might need. There's ones that are even bigger than this. But if your hair is thin and not super long, a smaller claw clip, because you want the claw clip to be substantial enough to hold your hair in place, but not so big that it eats up all your hair. And in order to look like you have lots of hair out of the claw clip, meaning you look like you have more hair, you need a smaller claw clip. If you use a claw clip that's bigger and you don't have a ton of hair, the claw clip is going to kind of overtake the style, and only a small amount of hair is going to be outside of the clip, making your hair appear even thinner. So now let's get into the style. I am going to be using a hair tie that is darker so you can see it, but I would suggest using a hair tie that matches your hair, or a clear one if you don't want to see it, or a cute colored one if you're going to see it and you want it to match your outfit. So step number one is going to be making a ponytail, and wherever you put your ponytail is going to be the center of the hairstyle, and the fullness of the hairstyle is going to sit above the ponytail. So keep that in mind when you're placing your ponytail. Then you want to slide the hair tie down a bit so that you have some room. Make a nice wide opening, making sure there's no hairs crisscrossing over, and then flip the ponytail up through the hole, but only halfway, leaving a tail. Now, at this point, if you're to replicate the style that I showed you, you would flip the tail up and then you would clip it. But as you're going to see, it doesn't work because I just don't have thick or long enough hair, and it just really wasn't working. There wasn't enough to pull out on the bottom and make it look cute. So I adapted. I went back to the ponytail. I pulled through, but I only pulled through the top and left the tail. I then secured everything in the center with the clip, continued to fluff and pull the top part. We're not going to go for the double bubble like the inspiration picture has because we simply just don't have enough hair, but this is going to look really pretty as well. So once I finish with the fluffing and pulling, and I'm going side to side and front to back, I'm going to take the little bit of tail that I do have. You could leave it sticking out if you don't mind the way it looks, but if it bothers you, just take it, stick it up inside the hole, and then just re-secure your claw clip, and that's what it's going to look like. So there we go. We had to adapt it a little bit because our hair is simply not as thick and not as long as the girl in the video, but it still comes out really cute. It's still a really fun hairstyle. It's still super, super easy to do, which we know we love here. And it works really well for thin, fine hair. You can add some curls or something to the front if you want to. You can leave it straight like I'm going to do today. You can have a center part. I left it with a side part because I always feel like a side part makes my hair look fuller. You can always take any of these styles that you see here or anywhere else and adapt them for what works for you. Don't always get stuck on replicating something exactly because that might be why it's not working. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you found that helpful. I hope that this inspires you to try hairstyles that you might feel intimidated by because of your lack of hair, but don't be afraid to try things, adapt things, and make them work for your hair. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Like and subscribe because I love having you here as part of my DIY Hair School family. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.